Hey guys, ankhgaming with you again. Sorry, that was probably kind of loud. And this is Constructing the Perfect Warrior, or something like that. It's the next challenge. I just clicked on it, and I've looked at it. I just wasn't able to record as long as I'd wanted to last time, so I wasn't able to beat it. I did give it a try, so this isn't completely blind, but I haven't seen the solution. I haven't looked it up. So what I do know is, alright, let's zoom this out. Let's look at his view, zoom out. So, Audric's got this guy, Porcelain Legionnaire, 4/2, first strike, and it has Death Touch and Lifelink. So, that seems pretty bad for us. We need to kill him this turn. He's at 20. He has a Teferi's Moat. Teferi's Moat, creatures without flying or of the chosen color can't attack you. The color is black. So, black creatures cannot attack. We have an arrest on our Pure Steel Paladin. Pure Steel Paladin is whenever an equipment enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. Metalcraft. If you have Metalcraft, you can equip stuff for 0 as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. In our hand, close. We also have a Mortar Pod with token. Mortar Pod gives the creature sack this creature, deal 1 damage to target creature or player. We have a Necropouncer, which gives +3/+1 in haste. All of these will equip for 0 because of our Pure Steel Paladin. And we have a Batterskull. In hand, we have a World Slayer. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy all permanents other than World Slayer. So I don't see how that could be relevant at all, because it would destroy any attacking creature. Phyrexian Metamorph, for 3 and a blue, we can copy an artifact or artifact or creature on the battlefield. It becomes an artifact. In addition to its other types, Sculpting Steel can copy an artifact. Repulse, return target creature to owner's hand, draw a card, and Darksteel Axe. Currently we have no blue sources, so we have 2 problems. First of all, neither of these creatures can currently attack. Second of all, he has a 4/2 first strike Death Touch Lifelinker, so that's problematic. So one option we have here is we could play something along the lines of Sculpting Steel, copying equipment, which would let us draw a card off the Pure Steel. If it's a Batterskull that we copy, then we have more power on the board. Like, this is the line of play that I was trying before, but I was like a point short, so I gotta figure out what I did wrong. So we can Sculpting Steel the Batterskull, equip the other Batterskull to the Germ token, shoot that guy, gain a life, nuke his creature. Is there any way I can get Death Touch? See, it seems like both of these need to copy Batterskulls, because that represents 12 points of damage. But I can't do that either because I need a way to attack. So I need to copy a white creature so I can attack. Yeah, this is Living Weapon 2. So my first instinct would be to copy the Paladin, but I need to gain the life first. I'm curious. If I equip, shoot, equip, shoot, that would give me 20. I would have nothing to copy then. Unless I copy... maybe I do that, and I copy Batterskull, end up equipping... No, because I need this guy so I have free equips. Curious. The Darksteel Axe seems irrelevant. It just draws a card. It really feels like the first thing I have to do is Sculpting Steel to copy his guy. Right? Instances of Lifelink don't stack anymore. And, I mean, I do have the option of copying his +1/1 Death Touch and Lifelink. So if I did that, equip, shoot, that kills this guy. but I still don't have enough life. I need to gain 2 life to be able to even cast the Metamorph. So my line of play, I think, is I play this copy Batterskull. Draw a card. Yes, of course I want to draw a card. Okay, pro black and pro green. Discard untap. Would the untap be relevant at all? Do I have anything that gives double strike? Deals combat damage to a player. And I see no way that that untap would be relevant. No, I see no way. So my line of play, I think, is I activate... Oop, let me zoom out. The easy way to do this is click on the text box. We equip this Batterskull here. And then we sacrifice the germ to deal damage to creatures. This is exactly what I did before, though, and I failed, so I don't know if this is going to work either. The germ tokens can't attack regardless, so this seems like it would be logically the right play. And none of my equipment would give haste, and none of it gives pro-white, so yeah, this seems like the right play. So now I have enough life to cast Phyrexian Metamorph. I can't currently attack with germ tokens or with the Paladin. The Paladin... it also depends on what I'm going to draw. So let's see, I have 7 mana. If I Metamorph, that takes up 3. Right? Metamorph takes up 3 mana. Leaves me with 4. If I draw an island off that, I could repulse my guy, replay him, equip everything. What does that work out to be? So, if I played this, copy him Batterskull, that'd give me 4, 4, 12, plus 3, 15, 16, 17, plus the sacrifice, 18, plus the other germ token sacrifice, 19. That doesn't seem like enough, does it? I know I get a Sword of War and Peace. Okay, I'll go with the play I've done before. No, it was a damage short though. Last time what I did from here is I metamorphed the Pure Steel, then I played the Dark Steel Axe to draw 2, which put me down to 3 mana. It didn't work the last time. Why would it work now? I don't know, let's see. There's something I'm missing. Let's just let's just equip all this stuff. Excuse me. Okay, so currently we have 15 points of damage because of the sac effects. I need to generate 5 more points. Wait, does this just do it? Yes, draw. Yes, draw. Mind control seems irrelevant. Alright, so we equip. What's our damage at now? Without playing anything else, we have 15, 16, 17 points of damage. So wait, this is exactly the line of play I did before, but it was a damage short. So we play a Sword of Body and Mind. Am I stupid? Why did this not work before? He is at 20. Equip for 0. At this point it doesn't matter which sword, because I hit for... Oh no, this still matters. So I attack. This will create a wolf for us. It drops him down to 3. And it mills him. Why did this not work for me before? Okay, we'll just go ahead and do it this way. Oh, that's why it doesn't work. Arrest. Yeah, this is why I'm a point short. Because of arrest, I can't equip him with the... I can't equip him and shoot him. So I still have 19 points. I'm still 1 short. Because I can sacrifice the Pure Steel using my Mortar Pod. And then I move it to this guy, sack him. So that's puts him to 2, to 1, and then I'm stuck with all this equipment with nothing to do to it with it because this doesn't work. So restart. I got an idea. Here's my idea. Okay, Batterskull has an ability to return Batterskull to owner's hand. So, zoom out. So what if I possibly went Sculpting Steel Batterskull, sack to kill his guy, return the Sculpting Steel. But how's that possibly better than just having the... I was spending essentially 9 mana. How is that? That could not possibly be better. It really feels like it has to be something with this repulse, but I'm just not seeing it. So like if I go Dark Steel Axe, can I just equip, shoot? So by Sculpting Steel Batterskull, I gain essentially 4 points damage. Use those 2 to kill this. If I Sculpting Steel something else, I don't see how that's better. Like I could always copy the Mortar Pod and just throw both the tokens, but I'm not losing any mana movement equipment. I need to gain 2 life. I would still be able to do that. What's the first card we draw? Let's just play around here a little bit. What's the first card to draw? This would definitely not be the right sequence to play that first. It is sort of Feast and Famine. The untap is relevant. The untap allows me to bounce my Batterskull, replay my Batterskull, or repulse. So, hold on. The untap is relevant. Process of elimination, guys. Process of elimination. Okay. So let's do this the way we did it the first time. We're going to copy Batterskull. Yes, draw a card. And... Oop, zoom out. I don't know why I do that. Equip for 0 here. Sacrifice to deal damage to creatures. Target creature. Just to show that double lifelink doesn't work unless it's a bug in here, I'm going to equip both Batterskulls to this guy. And then fling it at it. So he has lifelink, but he doesn't really, so it shouldn't even show in the text box that he does. It actually doesn't say anything. It should say that he has life. Oh, it's symbols, yeah. Okay, so the untap is relevant. That's what we just learned. So now we copy Pure Steel. This is how it works. I'm getting it now. Do we play the axe though? Do I even need... I mean, I'm gonna get to untap it anyways, right? So yeah, play the axe. Draw 2. So we play sort of Feast and Famine. we also get to go a little deeper in the deck, I guess, this way. So then, activate to equip. Might as well play the land. Equip for 0. This one gives him haste. We weren't realizing why I could attack. Might as well equip for 0. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. And I'm actually going to use this 1 mana, so... We're returning Sculpting Steel first. So, okay. Attack. Continue. Can I... Oh, it won't let me float mana. Yeah, that's right. Alright. So he's at 3. So at this point... Which one's the copy? This one? So we will return you to my hand. Okay, so... I return the other one. I currently have 8 mana. No, I have to do it this one. I have to play it, make the germ. Okay, I figured it out. Did I? Did I not figure it out? Okay, yeah. I got it. I just got it. Yes, draw a card, why not? Here's what we have to do. Repulse. Sure, draw all the cards. There we go, now we replay him. That creates my 3rd creature. So now we can just go sack crazy. Close. So, sacrifice players. Audric. Wow. This took me way longer than I thought it would have to figure it out. Alright, now equip. Now we have to equip the Paladin last, because otherwise we wouldn't have mana to re-equip the Mortar Pod. Audric. Wow, that one was... I would have to say this one was actually kind of tricky. And I did not look it up, so don't say I did. I did not. I wouldn't have failed the first time. Or I would have failed more, I don't know, like, obviously, in my opinion. So I figured it out. That one was tricky. I barely got it, to be honest. That just kind of randomly was like, oh, the Batterskull ability, maybe it's relevant. So, thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time. I think we're down to 1 or 2 puzzles left. Let's look. 2 puzzles to go. Goblin, or Replica's Revolt, and Goblin Raiding. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time for more Duels of Planeswalkers.